Okay, sounds good.
And you can do it in several language, and that'll make it a lot easier.
Alrighty.
And it's going to be decent translation. You can make you have a lot of tools, so you can specific terms we can include them and just work with the AI so everything reads accurate in all languages. But whatever language you translate to, you're gonna need someone native to help you make sure everything reads well and
Okay.
familiar with Atlas.
All right.
So I
I
posted
don't really
those
know
two.
exactly what you're saying, but alrighty.
So we have the
I
Git
got
book,
it.
the knowledge base, and one of Winston's plans for this term was to translate to reach more people. The truth is, nobody reads the knowledge base. We just went through the numbers, and 30 people have visited the knowledge base since its creation, including hopefully the 10 council members or the 7 or 6 council members we've had since. So it hasn't been used a lot. Hopefully that will change.
Okay.
But he wants to do translations, and Gitbook has a really good feature for translation
Okay.
that
I'm not too worried about it. We're gonna
is
rely on
help with
it.
AI, and is going to be better than trying to do it manually and just add more pages and pages and pages.
Okay. Got it.
And then we work on the two multisigs that we have. The one that is about to be completely spent, which is the Iris Bounty, the Fizz, which we still have about $955 with 91 cents, from which we owe Funkcracker $500 and James 450. So we will have $5.91 left. That probably should be moved to any of the other multisigs, just so it's not.
$5 on the Iris bounty.
After
Yeah,
we
we're
pay
gonna,
out James and Funcracker.
yeah, it's gonna have $5.91, which is like, I don't know, 7 million Atlas.
We'll have
Anyway,
$5 and
just
what was
kidding.
it? 31 cents?
91.
91.
Yeah, because we have right now
Okay.
$955 with 91
I
cents.
know
And then,
someone was just asking. I think James was just asking how much we had left.
Yeah,
yeah, that's
I was
spent.
talking to him.
That PIP is closed, and now we would have to send it again for voting if we want it
Okay. So
to
just a
continue.
funding pep then.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then we
All
have
right.
the DAOcasters multisig that is already set, and on this one we need to add Morango, Jith, and Winston, and remove myself and Signal from it. I don't think Buddy made it to that one because
Dowcasters what?
multisig.
Oh, the multi-sigs. Right. I gotcha. All right.
Yeah. Anyway, I put those notes and those screenshots in our internal console chat.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. Today is our last day.
Today is the last day.
37 meetings. Today marks the end of SAC 2. Tomorrow is SAC 3. Actually, wait. Oh, my bad. January 11th. That's okay. Right. Tomorrow is SAC 2's last day, which is basically today. So starting Monday, SAC 3 is in the seat. And we go from these 5. I already created the slide deck for
Starting
SAC
tomorrow,
3.
right?
At midnight.
Starting tomorrow.
Yeah, at
January
midnight.
11th,
Yep.
which is tomorrow.
Or
Tomorrow,
Yeah.
correct.
So we're still SAC 2
Tomorrow
tomorrow.
Sunday.
SAC 3 is January 12th.
you said Monday, just so
Oh,
you
did
know.
I? My bad. I'm sorry about that.
Yes.
Okay. So SAC 3 nominations. The only thing I'm tracking on this slide is, did everyone sign the agreements?
From looking at our new council chat, I believe everybody signed.
Okay, cool. Then we can check box that one. 'Cause I know everyone's been invited to all this stuff. Are we creating a SAC 3 council chambers? Is that what's going on?
No,
Yeah,
we need Santi to give them the role so they can have access
Santi
to the
already
current one.
Oh,
no, Santi
okay.
already created council chamber T3. I don't know if he plans on making that the new one or inviting him to the actual council.
Yeah, I
Got
think
it.
he's confused. He doesn't need to do that. He just needs to give them the role of council, and they will have access to this because there's no numbers on the council chambers. It's just council chambers, and we have that historically he just needs to remove the role from me and Signal and Body, and that's it.
This is really giving me some issues right now. Whatever reason.
But
You
yeah,
just
just so you know, he did create a new one called Council
Yeah,
Chambers
he needs to
T3.
delete that. You don't need more chats. It's better if you have all the history in one,
yeah, I don't.
especially if you want to back it up at some point.
Okay, so it looks like everything legalese wise is out of the way for SAC 3 to begin their term in a couple days. That is great news.
Yeah, I'm checking Morango's
All right.
roles, and she doesn't have the council member role yet.
For the Treasury Tracker, I
I was
updated this as of just a few days ago. So the DAO Treasury wallet, our ending balance is going to be $747,000, and PIP4 right now it has 57 grand in it.
I
Before
think
the
we should
top up,
check that. We should, yeah, because we did the top up. I'm pretty sure it should be in the wallet. Does this reflect?
the
Because
top
Michael
up
did
was
the
sent.
transaction. That's what I'm pretty sure. I haven't checked
Oh, let's
myself,
take a
but
look. I did not realize the top up was sent. All right, so let's see what we got here. Balance changes 15. Oh, all right. Well, as our last act, we topped it up then. How about that?
There you go.
yeah, we were talking about it in the kitchen. We did quite a bit of updating in the kitchen yesterday.
Okay. So our post balance will now be recalculated. Actually, let's do that. That could be our last act almost.
I'm gonna go
So
off camera because I feel like a balance just by myself.
if the post balance is 262, then 5% of that, let's just do a little calculation. Times 5% is 13.1. Congratulations, the 5% has increased. How about that?
Yeah, it has. Yeah, no, we still have an
Okay.
income
So
one way
let's
or the
go
other.
with
Did you update the
January
number? I
10.
guess it changed.
Yeah, not yet.
Completed top Q1. So it'd be Q1 top up of ecosystem fund. 5% limit increased from that number to this number. That's kind of cool. And then I will adjust that now to this number. Rock on.
Authors gain just 2 million Atlas per pip now
Yep.
on the limit.
So this is the new limit. Everybody, hear ye, hear ye. Okay, Pip
And I
Tracker, I
did
updated that thing as well. I'm sorry, Emperor, you gonna say something?
I did put that in a bunch of the DAO chat. There was a bunch of chatter in there about new pips, and I mean, there's been a lot of talk in there, and I did. People know that what the new dollar amount would be.
Okay. So you already calculated this number and gave it out?
Yeah, Jith. You sent the deal to Swags, and then Jith calculated it, and I put that in the DAO chat.
So I saw Jith calculate it, but his calculate I gave Swags the number to do. Did he use my number
Yeah.
or did he use Jith's number?
He used yours. That
Okay,
was
cool.
in the
Okay.
kitchen.
Right on. All right, so then this is the official number now for the next quarter at the very least until the next top up then.
Correct.
Okay.
Which is good for PG.
Yeah, it is good for
And
PG.
hopefully there's a little bit of recovery this month and next month of the Atlas price. Not wood.
Mhm.
Okay. I updated the pip tracker this past week. So we have 4 drafts. The Star Seekers, the Star Atlas episodes with Veo. Infinite Atlas IP actually was now withdrawn officially. So that is going to hit
Well, this been put on hold. Yeah.
he withdrew it though, is what he sent me.
Yeah, they're gonna wait for better times.
Yeah. And then the third one is pay Star Atlas DAO Council. So Veo 3 is just waiting on Automata approval before it goes to vote. It already cleared.
They gave us approval yesterday. I was in the kitchen.
Sweet. So then all it needs now is to initiate vote. Hammerhead, if you're listening.
Correct.
Ecosystem expansion, we're just waiting on PG to either separate the pip or tell me that he wants to proceed. I had a little bit of a conversation. I think it was in public chat where he was questioning why if he really wanted to separate it. I told him it's completely up to him. If he wants to
Yeah.
separate it out, he can, and um, it's at him now to decide what he wants to do. Which that should be 4B,
Yeah,
yeah, author.
and that's one
Thanks.
of the things we're gonna have to. The next council will have to keep going with.
Okay.
But now that we have the number, that's what I was personally waiting on to give him that number. But now that we have it, can have accurate information.
Sounds good. Okay. And then payment for term 3, Startless DAO Council. I don't really know what's going on with this one. It seems like it's still in the we need to
It's waiting on
review
the
it for
author.
1, and 2,
No, he never gave an actual draft
who didn't?
signal.
He didn't give an actual
That's
draft. Hold on. If I go to the
no,
pip idea, or the pip
no.
draft, I'm gonna see I'm
An
gonna see
incomplete
what looks
draft.
like a fully formatted version.
Yes,
And
that
then
it
there was a
says
whole
that
bunch
it's
of
not gonna be the version.
yeah.
Oh,
He said then there was a whole bunch of chatter, and it's still waiting on him to get the final version.
Because I
okay.
think he wanted to update it to my version.
Okay, so we're waiting on
And then
Signal to
use
tell
it.
us what he's gonna do with it, whether updating it or proceed with the current version.
Correct.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna make that here. So pip draft updates. You, not you, yes, you, and not you. Right? So ecosystem awaiting word from PG on what he wants to do next. BAO3 obtained automata approval, awaiting vote initiation. This one was withdrawn by pip author, and payment terms is awaiting. Well, same thing. Awaiting Signal, who is now about to return to regular citizen, like Drum
Yeah,
Carlos.
to possibly take a break.
I'm not gonna call you
And then
Carlitos anymore ever since you lit me up on that Dell chat.
we have the DAO casters that need to go to vote, and they have the Hammerhead pip as well that needs to go to vote.
That was the VO3.
Yeah,
That's
Hammerheads
the
is
item
VO3.
Oh,
B.
okay, okay.
Yeah, we're good to go. It
And
just
it's
needs to hit the DAO vote, and that's it.
Okay.
so
Yeah,
yeah,
easy
In my
day.
just
head, it's Hammerhead speed. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
and
and we also need
that's
to claim credit for that for yesterday, right? 2025.
and that's on my slide 11, just so you know. But yes,
Oh, you're right. I wasn't even looking at
2026,
that.
Lancer.
Where is it? Here?
We
the
Here?
achievements, the upper left.
Okay. All right. I'll just steal these. Link. And
just
2026. You're totally right. Thank you.
no, you went a year ahead with 2027.
Oy,
Not yet.
man. Okay. This one was obtained automata. This. Okay. And ecosystem fund top up on the 9th.
Accomplished.
So that was
Because you
yesterday.
already have it.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's take a look at this one, right? Okay. So I'm going to link it in case I need to find it again. All right. And then Hammerhead pip approval. Yep. We paid Artie. Okay.
Yep.
That was done yesterday.
Did we pay him yet, Emperor? I don't think he requested it. I don't know if Wanger sent it already.
Yeah. Yep. We did that in the kitchen yesterday, and then Artie put in his payment thread that he received it.
Like this right
Okay,
here,
good.
this 50,000.
Probably.
Yeah. Gotta be.
Yeah.
Was it out of the treasury?
Yes. So
Oh,
that
then that
should
must have
go
been it.
to our
All
accounting.
right. That too was yesterday. Okay. Paid Artie. What was it? Payment number 312.
One.
It was his first payment.
Nice.
$50.
Hey man, all good.
Yeah, we need more of that.
Transition work for new
Progress is
council.
progress.
Yes, I'd say we are pretty much good to go on that. There might be some few things we need to do.
Yeah, you can add also the knowledge base, the Gitbook update for knowledge
I was
base.
gonna keep it short because we've done so much on there. But yeah,
And that was yesterday,
That was
Carlitos?
today.
Okay, today. Look at me, I called you Carlitos.
I wouldn't put that as an achievement because we could add 15 things to that list if we're counting all the transition work. So
Sure.
that's why I just lumped
That's what we
transition work
do.
under
Here, tell you
one.
what.
We
How
did
about
have to
this?
get in a call. We had to go remove people, add people, change your role to administrator.
There we go. How
It's
about
just
that?
to keep up. It's just so we can scratch it off the lists.
Okay.
Of the to-do list. Is Jade not coming
Apparently
Just
not
not coming where?
to the meeting.
today? To the meeting?
He can. I don't think we need the new SAC yet. This is just our meeting.
No, we are on the transition period. They should have been coming for the last month.
Oh yeah. They have been. I've seen them come in. The last few meetings
But
I
if you go
saw
to
Jith and everybody.
I think that's all the achievements.
Okay. Let's roll over
So
here
then
then.
slide 11. Those are a bunch of the agenda
Yeah,
items
I'm just
that I had.
gonna throw them in here
Yeah.
and then we'll go at them.
So
Okay.
So updates number 4, I put non-achievements. So
Purchase
I
council
went ahead
domain.
and
Yeah.
I went ahead and just bought
I feel like that is
a
an
domain for
achievement.
I don't know.
When did you do it? Wasn't it like 5 days ago?
Yeah, it's close enough.
Oh, okay.
But I just went ahead and bought a domain name for the DAO Council for 10 years. I just paid for it. That way we can, if
It
we wanted to
was
use it, we can.
Star
Don't
Atlas
put
DAO
it.
Council.
You leaked it.
What? Wasn't I supposed to do that?
See my beautiful. Oh, you're fine.
That's it, right? Star Atlas DAO Council.
Yeah, click on it.
So everybody,
Boom.
look
Look at that.
This is the new website for the DAO. Purchase
I
with
coded that.
our own funds. So
I coded that. Look at the old man.
by our funds, I mean
Jeez.
Emperor. So,
Without help from AI, right?
yeah.
Oh yeah, zero help from AI.
So startlistdowcouncil.com is the new council portal. That's where we'll put reports and a whole bunch of other stuff that we do normally.
And that's where the dashboard will live if we ever make it. Well, if you ever.
I'm
Yeah.
on it, Drum. I was vibe coding that too.
Sweet.
Okay, so
Yep.
I would definitely count that as an accomplishment. And thank you, Emperor, for just getting that done. I know you're doing it at risk. All right,
Yeah,
what
what
else
we
did we
need
do?
is to. I would like you guys to ask Automata, as Senior or someone in Automata, to add those pages to the governance as a link. They can just reroute, so you can click on it, and it will take you to the knowledge base, or it would take you to this web page from the governance official Star Atlas page, which is really easy for them to do. And then we need to add on those pages a link to come back to the governance page. So that way people can go to the DAO page to vote and can go around and explore and see everything that we have.
Okay.
Yeah. And then so I had Signal transfer the X cup phone number to my burner phone.
Gotcha. Okay. And transfer KB admin. Alrighty. Gotcha.
Yep.
We paid
And
James.
the only thing I need to really do with the knowledge base is just to ask invite Wisdom. I don't think it's necessary for all the council members to have editor role there, but we have space if we want to, if anyone is interested in joining in that.
Okay, so what's happening here with we paid James. Oh, we need to
Nope,
pay
we
James
haven't.
450?
We need to pay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Correct.
All right, let's put that as future. So need to vote on paying James.
That's not a future. We're going to do it right now.
Yeah, I gotcha. But what I'm saying is never mind. I understand what you're saying. final housekeeping transfer. Didn't we already transfer the
So
knowledge base admin?
this
Yeah.
is just the stuff you copied and pasted. But yes,
Oh,
we
yeah,
had
that's what
done
you're
we
talking
had
about. You
done
need
it.
to invite Winston.
Yeah, we did it.
Okay.
We did it between when I typed up the notes and this meeting.
Yeah.
But can we just okay, yeah, we're still filling out the
So Iris Bounty, yes. Turn off fees. Okay, cool. Now let's get back to the top.
okay.
Voting Payne James? Sure.
Yep. So he got me all the information, and I included that X link to one of them.
This
He
one?
did the Star Atlas. Back up. Yeah. Campus Starbase was an
Campus
open house that he
Starbase.
did.
That's a cool
Yep.
name.
So this was the third event that James did from from the Iris Bounty feed, and he sent me all the documentation I needed, and we should pay him. So
I vote
Oh my
yes.
god, they do such a great job with those events.
yep,
I vote yes. Emperor, you vote yes.
yep.
Carlitos.
Yep.
Okay. Zach
So we can
2 voted
we can,
to pay James.
we can initiate that operation in the multisig wallet, and I'll be happy to go and sign for it as my last console
As your
action.
last act. All right.
I'm almost sad.
Almost. Yeah.
Almost very
Yeah.
close to sad.
I'm going to miss our group big time.
Oh I'm gonna miss you guys.
Yeah, the four of us killed it, man.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be fun to join the revolution now.
Yeah, I bet. Now you're going to be guerrilla warfare.
We can handle you, Drum.
13. I don't know,
Thanks.
man. Drum's a tough customer. I'm glad he's been on our side this whole time.
I was going to say that it's going to be a tough match. Carlos on
Yep.
the other side, so let's keep an eye on him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Bring it on.
Yeah, good luck, Morango.
All right, what else do we need to do next? We have
So we need to make sure I didn't miss that none of the final housekeeping stuff is missed. And then we need to make sure any of the project carryover, and that's what we had started. So me and Drum started number 7 while you were gone, but we can go back to 6. Is there any final housekeeping that either two of you can think of that we need to do? And you can delete transfer knowledge base admin now.
Yeah,
we did
that's
that.
accomplished. You still want
no,
I
we
couldn't-
just need to get them rolling on the new process. Like for the new pips that are coming out.
hmm
I think that's it. I think all we need to do is just get them associated or get them familiarized with it and just throw them into the fire so they can start helping.
Yep.
I think we're good
But
to go, man.
besides that, I couldn't think of anything. But if there was some little one-off thing that final housekeeping, I mean, we've got
No.
10 hours left.
Thank you, Jith, for calculating that on your own. The top up, like that's exactly the sort of stuff that that we would have changed over. I think we're good, man.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else.
Okay. And then the SAC 2 projects then. So DAO casters, those are just some of the notes that I took. So
Funded
it's been
and ready
funded
for voting.
yeah, so all of the candidates filled out the form and need to actually get the new people access to that form. Somebody's going to have to take that on, and it needs to go voting on which 5 people are
So
going
we
to
need
be.
to throw the pip up, right?
I would recommend for you guys to wait till the
No.
next meeting, get together the 5 of you new council members in whatever time you guys decide to do it, and start distributing your roles and your stuff, and
Yep,
and
and I
assign a
already-
date. Assign a date where you want to release a few of the votes that we have pending, so they all start at the same time.
So is it?
And we
it's
don't
going
need
to
to
be a pip?
go over it. No, it already passed. So the DAO casters, that PIP passed. We have the multi-sig. Now it has to go to the community to pick 5 out of the 12 they want to be our DAO cast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
isn't
it
that
needs
going to
to
be a
go
pip?
on a 2-week STV vote.
Yeah, it's going to be a pip. Is what I was
No,
getting at.
no, the PIP already passed, and it's a weird child, and we don't have to talk about it today. It's for the next council.
How are they
But
voting?
we'll through the single transferable vote through the DAO voting website, but it's not a PIP. It'll be the first of a kind.
I
And
don't
that's
understand what
something
that
we
means.
that's something that the next council has to figure out.
Okay,
So I
so
have it on
is
our
funded.
agenda.
Nominees have been received,
Mhm.
ready for community voting. Okay, and for
Yeah,
somehow we're gonna do an STV without it being a pip. Okay,
Correct.
got it. It's still
Because
gonna
it is
show
a
up on
past
govern.
PIP. I don't know. That's what we have to work through.
Oh, okay.
It was a
So
problem
need
for next.
awaiting SAC 3 coordination on how
Yep.
the voting will take place.
Yep.
So there we go.
yeah, and in my opinion, we should solve the multi-sig before you send that to voting, so the people that can approve those funds are already set.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a bunch of work to do on it. We don't need to go too crazy into it.
All right. PG's pip.
But so that was one of the carryovers, and then PG. We don't have to talk about that either because we already did.
Yeah, I think we did up
But
here. Okay.
It's literally just a list. I just wanted us existing members to write down a list of projects that the next one will have to take care of. So Dowcasters, PGs, the arena. I didn't want to forget any, but those are the only 3 that I could remember. Can you guys? Are there any outstanding projects that PIP or SAC 3 will have to take over?
They won't have to take over VEO because it's
Yep.
going to initiate. They won't have to take over Infinite. They'll need to take over payment.
Yeah, and you also need to assign someone for the forums on the arena and Dowcasters and all that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Remember, you have to manage all those things, all those
Yep.
elections, all those checkups.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be a big thing.
Yeah, it's gonna start adding up.
Okay. It's good to go.
Unless you guys can think of anything else that the next council is going to have hanging out there. I couldn't think of any more.
No, that's it. There is the
Okay.
Iris Bounty Arena submissions. It's mostly my fault. Okay. Do we have any new Iris Bounty Feast submissions?
That's
That's
sent.
number 8. We need to turn off the link because we're broke.
Well, we can still leave it up. We can receive it and know that that's what's being requested.
Well,
That PIP is closing now. As soon as we pay the 2 people that we have left, that PIP is done.
No, the
And
pip
then
itself doesn't die.
it does.
I'm pretty sure that's not what it said in the pip
I'm
details
pretty sure
itself.
it is.
All right, let's take a look.
It is. If you want to revive it, you need to go to a new PIP and a new voting.
Peace.
I don't think that's how it was worded, man. All right, let's take a look. Let's just get the guesswork out of there. What is it? I write in. Oh, it's down here.
That was
There it is.
before. That's like,
Feast.
yeah.
Okay. Allocates 10,000. Nope. Nope. This one. The maximum calculated. Nope. Okay. Nope. Nope. Maybe in here. Nope.
Remember that we
Probably
cannot
down.
approve it for more than a year. We cannot approve them for more than the amount that it has. So that PIP is dead.
And we've talked about this at the last few meetings. I'm working on getting that refresh going.
Yeah, there's a difference between the refresh and having to do the pip all over again.
The pips don't have that system of refresh. That doesn't
Yes, they
exist.
do. We definitely have funding refreshes.
No, we don't.
Carlitos, you and I just disagree, man. I know at least one pip that has that
I
pre-approval in
was
it
here when
already.
we made this pip. I was part of this team that made this pip on term 1. I know what I'm talking about. But I'm happy for you to prove me wrong and create a new system for it that doesn't exist.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
Regardless, it has to go to voting, whether it's a brand new PIP to redo the entire program or a top up
You can just
for the
send
existing
13
program.
million Atlas now without a vote. You can just resubmit
No
the
one's
PIP, just
talking
like the
about
ones
doing nothing without a vote, Carlitos.
No, I know, but that PIP is dead. It's done. It's spent.
The
Live its life
number 10,
cycle.
go to
It lives-
6. Go to 6.1, number 10. End of program.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, it'll die.
So
Must be
but
thinking of another pip.
anyway,
Do we agree now,
all of-
Lancer?
Yep, we agree.
Perfect. Thanks.
okay, where
Iris
were we?
Bounty
So we
Feast
were on taking down
will
mission form.
expire. So Iris Bounty Feast pip will expire. When is it? Once we're done paying James?
Once the last 2 payments are sent.
And I'm just waiting on Fun
Sent,
Crusher.
and that's per 6.10.
10.
6.10.
6.1, number 10.
1 bullet 10. Cool.
So we do, in my opinion, need to take down East Link, number 8.
What you can do is recycle the form. You can recycle the pip text, send it to vote, and you can recycle the multi-sig wallet if we wanted.
Yeah, we're just going to recycle
I agree.
everything.
All over those $5, but then we have to vote to add each member and vote to remove each member. So it might be just easier to set a new multi-sig, but it's up to you guys.
Yeah, I'll turn
figure
it
it out.
off, Emperor. I'll shut it down since I own the form, and
Okay.
until we've got the duplicate up for vote, if people still want it.
Yep, we're going to find out.
All right.
Okay, and that last thing then is number 7. That's yours that you I put that on there for you.
Yep. So I submitted for Super Phoenix Style, the Clash of Titans. That happened late December, and I had the DAO's logo and everything all up in it, like the instructions required. So we just need to vote on that submission.
So can we go to that PIP? How does that work?
Too much stuff.
There. So
So application details. What I put in it was the Clash of Titans tournament racing event. We have the transactions that show all of the spending of funds and infographics for the price pool breakdown. We have a streaming plan, we had a promotion plan, and we had the wallet. And I submitted that, all those things. It was open to everybody. It was live streamed across YouTube and Twitch. Twitch, 2 different platforms, and we had 2 casters. One was Morango, and the other one was Nopeta. And we definitely had more than 20 posts, or at the very least, we had more than 10. We were in 2 different Atlas brews for preparation and advertising. We publicized our bracket results. We have tons of like a 3-hour stream and highlights. So I made sure we met all the requirements.
okay, so back down to 5, or not back down to 5. So the implementation. So we'll oversee the program. Great. Online application will be provided. So you filled out the application
Yep, I did it
and submitted
before
it to
the
the
week.
council.
I did it before the event was done or held. It's taken us this long to get to it.
Okay, so you filled out the application, and the council will make a good faith attempt for applications to be reviewed weekly. We never did we? That's my question.
No,
I guess.
we took our 2-week break, and this is the first time we're back to talk about it.
Okay, so we have never reviewed the application,
Nope.
feasibility, fairness, or compliance.
Yeah, we need to
Okay.
review the application and vote on its approval, just like we would Iris Bounty Feast.
I would say
Okay.
that for the third term council.
Okay, so
Yeah, it makes no
we-
difference to me as long as we
they-
get to it. That's all.
okay, so we never reviewed it before the event. We're reviewing it after the event.
Right. I submitted
Just
it
little-
before, but we just didn't get to it.
Which is fine
Right,
because
which
it's
is-
a retrospective. The prices have already been sent, so it's all good. It's all within the format.
Yeah.
Okay, I would have liked to have reviewed it before the event personally.
But because of the lack of a time machine, we're gonna have to do it. This
Yeah.
way.
I'm just saying, I'm going on the record and saying I really would have preferred to go over it.
Yeah, I agree with you. I would have preferred that as well.
Okay. Yeah, we have. I don't know how long it'll.
Did we lose
That'll take a little while to go over, right?
the submission form?
No. Well, yeah, that's submission form, but I guess we don't pay until. Yeah, it's very backwards, but so I guess we can skip the submission form because it's.
But I think we
Already
can do it
passed.
in order. We look at the submission form and be like, "Yep, that's what I wanted to do," and then look at the evidence and say, "Yep, he did it," just like we would the next one.
Right.
I'm good with that. If you're good with that, it makes no difference to me because I know we followed the rules. So I just gotta demonstrate that.
And on this, Jith and Morango, feel free to chime in if you want. This is all gonna be part of your term, so please don't be shy. And if you agree or if you have any different idea, please feel free to chime in.
I would definitely like to have enough time to for you to properly kind of go over and show all of this stuff in real time, which I don't think we can do in 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
I don't want to shortchange you, and this is,
let's
it's no
defer to
small
SAC 3.
amount.
I'm in no rush. It's already been paid
Okay.
for. All the stuff's been sent out, so it makes no difference if it's another week.
Okay, I would probably
agree.
prefer that personally. I don't want to
Yeah.
rush it. I want to make sure we're doing our job instead of just pushing something through.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sir, I'm doing an announcement really quick. Can you remind me the exact number of the new threshold? 13 million what?
It is
Is that your
13.1 million Atlas.
143639. 143639. Thank you.
No problem. Okay, so SAC 2 will defer SPD's submission to SAC 3.
Submission for Iris Bounty, the arena.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, there you go. It's in the top. Sorry.
Mhm. Yeah, no biggie. All right. What else?
That's all I had.
Okay. Carlitos, what about you?
I think we touched on everything on this hour. I feel happy. I feel accomplished. I think we did great in this last term, and I think we're setting up the third term to be successful. And I wanted to thank you all for all these 9 months. They were amazing, and I'm really confident that with the Emperors and Lancers experience, the new council members are going to be able to shine and come and do their thing, and and shine on their own skills, and I'm excited
Continue
to
the
see what happens,
legacy.
and I'm gonna be excited to join Bohemian on the revolution.
Oh man. All right, I updated the summer
Yeah.
dashboard. The only thing I didn't update was the accomplishments from January, which number? So 6 more. So we accomplished 128 plus 6. So 134 things that benefited the ecosystem. We published 44 reports, paid out 40.6 million Atlas, I guess plus the thing we just paid yesterday. 14 pips finished under our tenure. And netted
Not too
over
bad.
2,000 votes from the community, 1.5 billion PvP participation. And these are all stats that I calculated from Govern the Star Atlas. I just counted them. And
That
then,
information is not reliable, just so you know.
Carlitos, why you
Some of it is,
gotta
some of it
pop our
isn't.
balloon like that? Huh?
I'm sorry. I'm just saying, just be careful.
Okay. Well, I'm going to rely on that until I see more evidence somewhere else.
Until Emperor's Dashboard makes it to his new
True.
link.
Mhm.
Average votes per pip was 158, which is about 19%. And
Which is within the range of DAOs. I think we're doing well all in
Yeah.
all.
Yep. And average PvP votes per pip is 110 million. And that's where we leave it. SAC
Love
3,
it.
it's now yours.
That's not a bad average, let me tell you. I thought at this point it would have been smaller, with with the way the community has reacted to time and markets and lack of news. I think this is decent. I think we've done a decent job.
Yeah.
We can do better, and I would beg the new council to focus from day one on incentivizing people to run for council in 9 months, and make sure we are open arms and willing to teach people and to show people that they can make a difference, that you don't need any special training just to be involved, understand what's going on, and jump on it. We want to have a thriving environment and an active council, and we need to be able to choose the best of the best on the people that it's running from it.
Yeah. Last
And
thing we could probably go ahead,
I
Emperor.
want to publicly thank this whole group. The 4 of us at the end here, we were clicking, and it was a great group of dudes to be around, and I really appreciate all the hard work of everyone. And yeah, Fun Cracker said it in the chat as well. I really will miss you guys. We were such a broad, dynamic group of people, and it worked really well. The push and the pull and the different ways of doing things. So
Yeah.
it really was a blast. I got to
Yeah.
meet Drum in person, and
I know, I'm
formed new
jealous.
friendships from it.
I
it was a
miss seeing that
blast.
mustache.
That was fun. Yeah, that was fun.
Okay. I see
That's all I
Funcracker in
have.
chat. I want to pay homage to SAC 1, JP, Funcracker, King Brian, Bodie, Drum Carlos, SAC 2, Drum Carlos, Lanzer, Bodie, Signal, Emperor, and now passing the torch to SAC 3, Winston, Morango, Jith Blade, Lanzer, Emperor. Thank you to everybody who has participated and been a part of the ecosystem. That's where we leave it.
Love it.
Yay.
Yay.
See y'all
Thanks
next
for
week.
coming, everyone. And VB, thank you for recording before Lanzer got here. Always appreciate you.
Thank you, VB. I still watch the weekly Atlas Brews because of you. You're doing the Lord's work, man. Thank y'all for your time.
Lancer, I have to admit, I love your PowerPoint now. I just wanted to get that out of the way.
Oh, geez. You can't be serious, Drum.
I
I
appreciate
am
that.
serious. I am serious. I love his PowerPoint now.
That means so
That
much
is
to me.
probably the biggest compliment you could ever
It
get.
is.
Lanzer.
It is. I
Wow.
take that.
You
I take that to heart.
It's been great.
won him over. Love it.
All right. See y'all later. And next time we meet, we'll be meeting at SAC 3.
Okay, now I'm getting sentimental. All right, I'm gonna get the fuck out of
All right.
here.
See y'all. Have a good day.
Bye, everyone.